Hello everybody, Dadas here speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server where I stream all my trading live every day. I trade during the Frankfurt, London and American sessions. So basically that's where you can find me. And you can join me. I'm on my Discord, on my Dadas Trading Room Discord server, practically all day, and you can join my voice channel and see my screen live. Of course, we can talk, and you can talk to other people too. Every day I also do the daily recap at the end of the day, and on Sundays I usually do a longer video presenting my Dadas trading system and my tools, because the Dadas trading system is actually a very flexible system which can be adjusted and modified to the individual trader. I've during my trading career I've created tons of different indicators, and some of them are just sitting somewhere in files and I don't even remember them. And some of them, of course, I'm using actively. The arsenal is pretty big, so you're invited to join me and explore. So, what happened today on the DAX 30? Well, another one of those days when there was a pretty good opportunity, but I actually didn't take any trades because I don't know. I'm kind of feeling under the weather this week. And the weather is really under the dogs because it's all of a sudden it's got cold and it's raining, and like the hot weather is somewhere I don't know, like a little bit further away from us, and we are in this cold front right now, pretty shitty, and I don't know, I just can't. Like I said, I feel under the weather. So actually today there was a pretty nice opportunity of taking a short trade, because you can see that after yesterday's plunge, the market recovered, and during the night went upwards, and during the on the opening of Frankfurt London sessions it went even further up, and then it started going down again. Now I was kind of sitting and looking at it from the usual perspective. I was trying to find the break point, right? Somewhere around here, I'm looking at the so-called zero lines, and then I was kind of looking at it like this, perhaps trying to find some kind of an entry, but unfortunately, I couldn't find the right price action that would signify that the market is actually respecting this as resistance, because basically it was breaking it, so the situation wasn't really clear. So I didn't take any trades, but anyways, later on I saw that there was actually another pattern right here. It was exactly this over and under pattern, right? Because the market is going up, and then we have a false breakout and another like over and under, under this level. So basically this was a pretty good opportunity, because then in this situation the entry price should have been right there. The entry price should have been right there, and that would mean that all I had to do was place a sell limit order at this line, and that's it. That would have been a very good trade then. Now my take profit kind of fell a little bit too far. I mean, we couldn't have known that beforehand, right? I mean, the market came pretty damn close to it. But another thing is that when we look at the H4 candles, right, we can clearly see that the market has been moving in this kind of channel, right? So this is actually a channel, right there. Because we see that the market is going up and then down and coming back up and going back down and coming back up and going back down. And every time it's going down, it's making a new lower low. And every time it's going back up, it's making a lower high. So that's how a channel looks like, right? That's what a channel looks like. So we need to find some kind of an average, a good average of tops and bottoms, right? And that's how we figure out the channel. Well, looking at it from this perspective, then I didn't have to know this one, because I was kind of looking at these three ones, right, and trying to find a good price, a good level for these three right there. But maybe it could have been done like this, right? Even that would have been good enough. Also, that would have been pretty good enough. But then we should take into account all the tops right here. So that would have been good enough. But and then looking at the M15, this would have been more information for me that the take profit, this initial take profit that's up there, should be somewhere around here, right? I mean, at least somewhere where the channel falls at, right? So somewhere near the channel. So anyways, so that was that. I didn't take those opportunities, too bad. Of course, a very quick rebounds like this one is not very much likely to take, unless somebody is looking at like 1 minute candles, and then trying to figure out and catching, because we can never know. I mean, in such a movement, it's such a movement of the price, we can never know if the price is actually going to bounce back and how far it's going to bounce back. Sometimes it bounces back like this, yes. So pretty much this whole thing becomes now a false breakout, right? So basically this is a false break, right? This is a false break right there. So basically the entry price could have been somewhere right there, well, basically the actual break was right here, so a good entry price would have been right there. But then again this market became relatively slow, not moving very much, and and like if we look at where our stop loss is, then that's absolutely no good. We would have to look for the stop loss somewhere right here in order for it to make sense. And again now, where to put our take profit? Well, I mean, I don't know. There's a good chance that the market can even go somewhere up there to retest the channel. So but of course this trade would have to be overnight. So if somebody is a day trader, then they don't leave the trades overnight. I'm thinking about leaving trades overnight, because if I'm gonna look for 50 pips plus, or even more, even 100 and 200 pips, then I'm gonna have to leave it overnight, because coming specifically, let's say, to work at this moment, well, if might not actually give me a good opportunity, right? Or sometimes it might, I don't know. Anyways, that's it for today. There's nothing much to say. Tomorrow is another day, and we'll go on. Okay, so please please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I post these videos on YouTube, and then I post the links on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server, and I also post them on my old Forex Factory thread. I have 3 threads there, and I also post those videos there. I post those videos on Patreon. So whichever platform you like best, you can watch those films there. But of course, I think that the Discord server is a pretty good one. All the links are, of course, below in the descriptions. There's also a link to my Patreon if you wish to become my patron and support me, or directly through PayPal. And you will then get the VIP role on my Dada's Trading Room Discord server. And one of the many benefits that a VIP gets is access to all my different types of indicators and rulers. And I have lots of tools, and it's not only the Dada's grid ruler that I'm using right now, or the Dada's trade ruler, or the DSWS, or the DCB 50C2, otherwise known as the Dada's market communication interface. I have other rulers too. I have all kinds of tools that you can use to benefit your trading. Well, I actually have lots of different indicators that I had created once in my career, and actually they are sitting somewhere in archived in folders, and I don't even remember them. And I really had some wild ideas at some time. So yeah, so that's why I sincerely invite you to join me, become my VIP, and explore, because I actually am a pretty big library. You just need to start exploring. So please hop in and join me. Thanks a lot. Please keep safe, and see you next time. Bye.